Welcome to this Easy Fix It Tech channel and news. Well, interesting story coming out from a report that says that of all the companies out there, the most phishing attempts and of counterfeit goods and of all sorts of imitations everywhere, Microsoft is number one. It seems that in phishing email and scams, Microsoft comes up as the most used brand to try to lure people into, of course, all sorts of scams and lose some money. And also in a lot of the products, it seems there's a lot of imitation of different things Microsoft does, especially, of course, coming from China, that are built. And it is really the number one brand that is actually being copied in different ways. So this is kind of interesting to see. You would think that there are other companies that you would want to maybe try to use, like, Apple and so on. And I'm sure all of the other companies are also, used in all sorts of things like phishing scams and so on. But to see that Microsoft is the number one brand, there's kind of a nice thing about it, thinking that if you're the number one brand that is being used, is because there's something there that people or the bad guys deem that there's some importance there. But at the same time, it's there's the other side of things where you look at it and you're like, yeah, how can we do this? And Microsoft is actually very proactive in trying to stop all of the scams going around and so on. So kind of interesting bit of news here, and knowing, of course, a lot of other brands are being copied, and gaming brands are getting copied, like Sony with the PlayStation, and even some fake Nintendo Wii's and stuff like that, and all sorts of devices coming out of China with promise of really good price, and but that aren't the real deal. But the biggest part is really in terms of emails and trying to make sense from what's the truth and what's not in the different emails you might get that either will deal with some device or some accounts or some Microsoft stuff or even Windows. Windows probably one of the big parts of that because of its really huge number. More than 1 billion Windows 10 users. That probably is part of the reason also why Microsoft is the number one brand for phishing scams. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.